2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Serenity Championship is about to begin. Players been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead. They're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Needs this to kick a bit left. Good shot there. What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
This one's tracking. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
And after that fine effort, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard, but Will Zalatoris is second. Rich, there's plenty of paths to the PGA Tour, but few seem to bash their way to the PGA Tour quicker than Will Zalatoris. It was an immediate impact he had, and it's just such an exciting game he possesses.
Watching him go from the Korn Ferry Tour and essentially bypassing all of that fairly immediately with the 3 wins and getting onto the PGA Tour and having such a profound effect when he was out there really is quite astonishing. Without getting the win, but seemingly in contention each and every week out there, you feel the sky is the limit for what's going to happen with this young man. He is so disciplined in what he does in a round of golf. He's got a great mind in the way that he approaches the game and how he advances the golf ball to point A to point B to point. He sees this golf course 3 shots in advance. It's just kind of like it's right there in front of him. He reminds me of an old school pool player who he's already made all the shots, and now just has to go ahead and just sink the next one because he set himself up perfectly for the next one. It's impressive.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And he's down there.
He's about 155 from this hole location.
Oh, terrific approach, and a chance for birdie here at the 3rd. Hey, that's a chance. Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, that's about as far as you're going to see this par 3 play, Luke. Player's going to go in there with the mid, probably shortish iron. Obviously, with the water on the right, you want nothing to do with that side as the bank severely slopes downwards. bailing out to left the bunkers, not so hot either. But with just a short iron hand, you think that these players are good enough to fire right at it, don't you?
Going with the 6-iron here.
They've decided to club up.
That's a good-looking shot there. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
This is a good chance. Oh, well played.
I haven't seen a putting display like this since I was 5 years old.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. That's heading for the fairway. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Going with the 7. Should find the green.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
A well hold, he'll take the birdie. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This hole is a par 5. That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 6th. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Oh, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Playing their 5th shot. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill, and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Oh, well played. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Oh, yeah, a thing of beauty.
Wow. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
Well, they'll be looking to use that momentum they generated on the last with an eagle. Going with the 5-wood. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Beautiful shot.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Currently in first position. Here we go. We're beginning the 9th hole now. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
Opting for the 5-wood. This one looks to be slightly offline here. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff.
That dog will hunt.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
This hole is a long par 5. Wonderfully played. Time for the second shot at the 10th.
Pretty good shot there.
Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And with that hole done, this player currently is in first place, followed by Will Zalatoris. Time to tee off on the 11th. Nicely done. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
Well played. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Opting for the 4-iron here. Great shot. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. I'd say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the first cut.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Big pass over coming up for this fella.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Good putt that. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This hole is a long par 4.
Yeah, generous landing area, thankfully out to the right-hand side. Obviously a bunker down the left, and if you miss it even further left, there's water lurking. But the second shot, this is where it gets slippery. This is where it gets dangerous, especially to a back right hole location. All of a sudden, the water down the right-hand side comes into full view, bailing out to the left in the bunker. Not so hot either. Tell you what, it takes a brave player to fire at this flagstick.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from around 135 yards.
And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? And this putt coming up for his par. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Attaboy, good shot. Getting ready to play their third. Well, that's a handy shot. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Ooh, right by the hole. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. This one's a par 3. Opting for the 9-iron.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. 16 feet to the cup. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And after that fine effort, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard, but Will Zalatoris is second. Oh, absolutely flushed. This shot from around 210 yards.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Yeah, well played.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
That's frustrating. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And now that finds him in first place. Here we go, Rich. We're at the lucky last, teeing off the 18th hole.
I tell you what, though, I like this finishing hole because it gives you options. You don't have to necessarily hit driver here. If you do, you got to take it over some pretty tall trees, and you can't miss it to the left-hand side. The safe play, lay it out to the right, but now your second shot becomes just a little bit longer, a little bit more difficult to get it that close to the hole. I love the options you have on this finishing hole. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well struck. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
Just didn't drop. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And that'll be all she wrote. Well, that's some pretty tiny work through 2 rounds, Rich. Has opened up a huge buffer over the field.
I don't think I've seen 2 rounds this complete in my life, Luke. Having such a massive lead, how can they handle it?
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.